you're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. Yeah, we had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. You by the way, kick Dingbat here. Welcome to Eagles Vikings. Are you ready? Big game today. Gigantic game. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys for being here. We got a double header today. Should be interesting. Wing Ding, what's up? Barry, Don Prince YouTube's here. Royalty in the house. Tortiville, Travis, Casper, Destrol, Martin, Sean Fitzpatrick, Justice, Iceman, 215 Philly, John, Andrew, Borward, thank you, Jason, everybody for being here. Anybody I missed, I apologize. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. More likes, better. What's this skull bullshit they're doing? So cheesy. They're doing their skull shit. Hate that shit. I'll never do skull shit. What's up, Suchit? How you? Yo, Bilbo, what's going on? Where's the screen, Philly? Where's what screen? Nick, what's going on, my man? How are you? And thank you for the first super chat of the day. Appreciate it. He goes, looks like Campbell going to play edge and Dean inside linebacker. We'll see. Eagles going to get the ball to return up to 25. Dickerson's playing. Carter's playing. Quignon's playing. I hope these people are healthy, man. You know? Oh my God, aren't we at the start? No, we're at the 25. A whole 15 yards better. Let's see what this Eagles defense does. All right, Eagles got the ball first. Dickerson returns. Here's a first down carry. Barkley going to get 6 yards, 7 yards, 8 yards, 9 yards. I'll take it. I'll take that. Good run to start. Let's see if they can keep it up. I hope Dickerson's healthy, man. I just hope he's healthy. Skull! All right, first and 10. Second and 2, I'm sorry. I got to get this stupid closed caption off. Here's Barkley again. Going to get first down. Get about 3. Clark, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. What up, 500? Let's get right today. Big run day. Hopefully, got to get the offense going. You ain't kidding, man. We got 938 people, 27 likes. Let's get them likes up. Let's just keep pounding the throttle away. What is up, kitty? Get out of here. Go play. Cats are wild right now. They need new homes. First and 10. Hurts pitch out to Barkley. Third straight run. Barkley going to get 6. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and be one-dimensional again. Stay at TV 500 famous. I'm on TV? Where am I at? What do you mean I'm on TV? It's Dayton. Thank you for super chat. Philly's my birthday. Let's get this win. Hey, man, happy birthday to Dayton, man. Yeah, I hope you get a great birthday present from the Eagles. Barkley going to do Barkley things. It's about time. They've run 3 straight times. We got 2nd and 5. I love 2nd and 5s. Here's another handoff, Barkley. Barkley going to lose a yard. 4 times you run in a row. Vikings are big against the run. Makes sense to run now. I still think you got to be balanced. 3rd and 5. Jersey Dawson says, "Yo, Philly, your old high school is killing it in football this season. They look really good." Oh, yeah? That's good. Which high school? I have 3 of them. 3rd and 5. Minnesota going to bring it. They back it up. Here's a pass. Devontae Smith going to be just short of a first down. About a yard short. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. 4th and 1. Push time, baby. Not today, Mark Holmes. Not today. You ain't getting shit on me. Let's go. You got to push this mother humper now. Look at where Minnesota's, they're off sides. They're lined up off sides. I can't tell. I have no friggin' way of knowing. I have no idea. Can't tell. Mark Holmes is the Disturbance Eating Channel, I know. Looks better this week. Oh, he got it. Yeah, he got that shit. Would you come out right here on first down and play action? Or would you go right back to the run? I expect they're going to go right to the run. Nope, throwing first down. Hurts, back off, going to roll. Roll, stay on. Why does he just throw it away? Did he lose a yard? What up, House Nelson? I never seen sorry players on the D-line. Not past football yet. Crazy cats, man. 2nd and 10. You're stuck with the Panthers game? Oh, that sucks. We got 1,293 people, only 276 likes. You guys got to get the likes up. You're killing me. I'm going to get throttled like beyond recognition here. Here's a handoff. There's Bigsby first carry, 11 yards. I like that. I was on NFL Fox Sunday. I was? What did I do? Get the frig out of here. I missed it. What happened? What did I miss? All right, first 10. First 10 at the Vikings 43. Hurts. Gonna keep it. Gonna run it. Throw it away! Doesn't he just throw it away? I'm famous. What happened? I missed it. I didn't have Fox News on. I didn't have Fox Sport, whatever it was on. Well, what did they show? Hurts take a loss and throw it away? I don't know. Just throw it away, man. He could throw it away. He could throw it away by himself. He could just, once he's out of pocket, he could just throw it. He could throw it right out of bounds. Just pass the line of scrimmage, and he can totally choose to do that. He is not stuck. Here you go, 2nd and 11. Hurts. Looking. Gonna dump it off of Barkley. This passing game sucks, dude. Going backwards, yeah. Hit that like. Let's get these likes up, man. We gotta get these likes up. We're gonna get throttled today. Rhonda, thank you for super chat. He goes, 5,500, my brother from another mother. Kids, those sweet kittens for me. Go Cowboys. Thank you, Rhonda. They're nuts right now. They all got the zoomies. They need to go to new homes. 3rd and 13. Third and 13, they're gonna run it. He's down. Ball came out. They blew the whistle. Eagles always complain too much. It's barely starting. No one is winning, and all the Eagle fans are already melted down. Nobody's melting down. He's down. Coaches don't learn their lessons. Nah. I think they're running better today. I don't like how they're throwing the ball though. All right, they're going for a 4th down. Would you go for this or kick a field goal? 4th and 4 at the 37. Hurts back to pass, looking. Nobody around. Nobody. Now he's going to point at AJ down sideline. Cut! AJ! Touchdown! Yeah! There you go. AJ, point AJ, go. AJ went, and we needed that so badly. So badly. So badly did they need that. God, we needed that. Get Barkley going early. Get AJ going early. Huge. That is perfect. Needed that, baby. We needed that. Finally, it's right. Boy, we needed that big time. That's what I'm saying, baby. Hurts hold him. Go. Because he was sitting right at the sideline. He's like, go. Boy, we needed that big time. Bro, almost took him plus 1,100 for first touchdown. Got him plus 238 time, though. Well, at least you got him for 230. That's better than nothing. Keep having meetings at the car, right? Touchdown, but we look the same. I think they look better in the run game. Run game looks a lot better. Passing game still looks But hey, you get AJ. If you get AJ dialed in early, you get Barkley dialed in early. That's not a bad thing. About damn time's right. 1 second touchdown for AJ in 6-7 weeks. Yeah. The passing game still sucks though, but that was a good play. But I mean, let's face it, that wasn't designed. Hurts told him go. But I'll take it. I will take that mother humper. Now get Woogie out here. Let's put some bumps on his face. It's Woogie time. I want him legless. I don't care. SS Philly says what a start. Yeah, we'll take it. Clark, thank you for the super chat, my man. No fucking stupid ass penalties, clean drive. That's really nice. That's really nice. Get this offense some confidence early, you know what I mean? I'll take it. What's that? Oh, give me caffeine. I need it. Thank you. Caffeine has arrived. Tastes so good when it hits your lips. Philly has an article. Yeah, Brandon Graham might be coming out of retirement. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, Philly, good start for us. Absolutely. Bad pass by Hurts, touchdown. I don't know. I don't think that was a bad pass. All right. 8 minutes off the clock. I love it. Dang, dude, now I need to call. Man, it's early here, man. I woke up 45 minutes ago, you know? So I'm Black Ninja, my man. What's going on? He goes, I'm at the game. You like that point and score by Hurts? I did. We needed it bad. You get AJ dialed in early. You get Barkley dialed in early with the runs. That's a good sign for this offense. AJ should have 10 by now. You ain't kidding. Carson Wentz turnover coming. Here comes the Carson Wentz. Kick this guy's ass all over the place. Kick his ass all over the place. That's what I say. Dale gifted a memberships to Justin Douglas. Thank you so much. I think he gifted a bunch of them. Thank you so much, Justin, for gifting those memberships. I don't know who else is getting them, but welcome to Dingbat Nation. It's huge. Roll for the dog, thank you for the super chat. He goes, bring the Hurts haters to the front. Don't know what AJ was doing on the first part of that route, but they were just hugging each other. Bad pass where? There was no bad pass. All right, 1st and 10, Minnesota. Carson Wentz under center. Hands off. Mason going to get a couple yards. Justin Douglas gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate it. Welcome to all those on Dingbat Nation who get it. What happened? You said I was on Fox News or Fox Sports this morning or something. What did I totally missed it. LP celebrates 65 months of memberships, man. Thank you so much. Great first drive. Go Birds. You ain't kidding. Let's get Woogie's ass. 2nd and 6. Woogie gonna try to throw. Get his ass. There you go. Yeah. Was that your wife? I saw her on the YouTube platform. That was my daughter that came in the room earlier. No, that was my daughter. We got 1,700 people, but only 523 likes. We are getting killed. I'm getting ass throttled on the likes right now. We gotta hit these. We gotta get these likes up. We should be about 700 likes. 700. We should always be no less than 1,000 behind. 3rd and 6. Woogie back to pass. Wentz looks, throws, caught. Come on, man. Adoree Jackson. You suck, bro. You suck ass. Gotta get off the field, man. Your wife had you incarcerated, but you're back now. Thank God you're back. I know how that feels. I do what you do when she gives you chores. Do them bad. Like, do them so that, they're not really done the way she wants. Then she won't ask you to do it anymore. That's what I do. Here's a play action. Wentz looking, throws. He's got a man wide open. Did he catch it? Or was he in bounds? They're saying Addison caught downfield in bounds. I don't know. I want to see. That's like a 45-yard gain. He's in. That's a catch. Horrible coverage. That's a catch. 1st and 10. Wentz back to pass, looks, throws. Addison caught. I have somebody gifted memberships again. I don't know who it was, though. Big Marshall gifted 500 memberships. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate that. Damn, 2nd and 4. They're going right back down the field. 2nd and 4, they're going to get close to a 1st down. If Wentz beats his team, Wentz still got a good arm. I give him that. Hi, Denzel Washington, flip 500. Let's go. Let's not give Carson Wentz a big head. I agree. You got to bring your membership, Black Ninja. Thank you, man. Why is Q playing if he's injured, though? You know what I mean? Third and 1. Wentz, hands off. 1st down. They're down the 18-yard line. Fuck. Why is it Adoree Jackson? Because Ringo stinks just as equally. I mean, is Carter healthy? Come on, defense. Wentz, play action, rolls out, looks, got time, throws to the end zone, overthrew Addison. He was covered. Scripted plays always do well in the beginning, true. They never play well on both sides of the ball. Man, we gotta hit Wentz to next week, dude. We're not getting any pressure on him. Big Marshall, man, welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. Thank you so much. We got over 1,800 people in there, only 600. We need to get them likes up, though. I'm getting throttled. Hit that like. Wentz, quick screen to Addison. Bad pass. Bad pass. He had him open, too. Was it trash? Our defense is just soft. So you want the video? Yeah, you can send me something. I won't be able to use it until later. They'll get pissed if I do it during the stream. Big Marshall, man, David Super Chat. Y'all get them lights up. What are y'all, Mark Holmes agents? That's right. Get them up. We need to be like around 800 now. Oh, big bad snap fumble. Get to it. Block him. No, what are you doing, Ojulari, you dumb moron? Why is Ojulari, what's he doing? You gotta hit Wentz and keep Wentz from getting the ball. Damn it, man. Ojulari, you gotta go tackle Wentz so he can't get to the ball. Ojulari, you gotta hit Wentz out of that. Fuck. All right, 58 9-yarder. You know it's straight down the middle. It's good. Of course it's good. 59 yards, like nothing. I hate these fucking juice balls and kicks, man. Brooks, favorite super chat was we need Doug Pearson, offensive coordinator. I think we need more than. I think we need better than that. I'm so sick and tired of these 59, 64 yarders going right down the middle. Damn, Ojulari's got it. He's got to tackle Wentz and grab him. Don't let him get that ball. Roll Philly Dogs, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. What the F, Vic? Defense looks tired and lifeless again. They just got no pass rush, man. They can't get a pass rush. Cynical, I love you too. How do you get out of ran by Wentz's fumble? If Wentz is going to beat you to the ball, man, you tackle Wentz beforehand. That way that ball's still free. Jay Green, man, thank you for super chat. Goes 37-year-old Brandon Graham looking better and better. Shake my head. The one thing I like about Brandon Graham coming is it gives you some veteran leadership there. I just don't know how long is it going to take him to get in shape where he can play enough snaps, and how effective is he going to be? I mean, I don't think that's the answer. And I love Brandon Graham, but you got to do something else. Jay Green, David Super Chat. Man, I read that one. Yeah. Friggin' Wentz, lucky ass. Proud Infidel, thank you for the super chat. The corners will be our nemesis. Always are. It seems like it. First Giants out Vikings, right? Boy, the Giants are going to be talking a lot of shit this week. You know that, right? If this had been Hurts, Wentz missed snap, Philly would be calling for his head. Absolutely. But that's why Carson's in Minnesota, not Philly. Carson couldn't take it. I mean, let's not forget, all that stuff that Hurts deals with, Carson couldn't deal with it, and he wanted out. Nick, thank you for super chat. Brandon Graham coming back. We need another edge still. You need a guy that can make an impact on the field. Yeah, it isn't fair to ask Brandon Graham to be the difference maker, and I don't think he can be the difference maker. I think he can provide leadership. He could give your defense some juice. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, how effective can he be? Is he going to get you 5, 6, 7 sacks? I don't know. You need somebody else that could do that. I think Carter's hurt, Marcus. I think Carter's been hurt all season. The old Philly 500, Brandon Graham is in shape. He's been working out in the all season. Yeah, I mean, I know the guys are in shape, but there's still football shape, right? It's still going to take him a while. Here's Shipley with a return, like up to the 35-yard line. Shipley, good job. Brandon Graham's been practicing at the league pretty much lately. I think Brandon Graham, I think there's an 80% chance he comes back. I do. I think he's coming back. I was listening to Kelsey, and Kelsey was talking about how maybe he was pushed to retire a little earlier than he wanted. That makes me think that he's coming back. And I love Brandon Graham. Hopefully he, by playoff time, hopefully he'll be in football shape. He'll be effective, but you still need somebody else. All right, Eagles got the ball. We got to go down and score another touchdown. We can't be playing around. All right, Hurts under center. It's a pitch out to Barkley. Barkley gonna make a move and get about 3-4 yards. Look, at least they're running well. Plus, you've seen Jason Kelsey working out with the trainer at the link as well. Would be something to have him come back. The way Jurgens has played. Although I think Kelsey's too small now. He looks like he lost weight. A freaking guy lose weight. I can't lose freaking shit. We got 1,900 people in the chat, only 767 likes. We're almost out of the first quarter. We need at least 1,000 likes by the first quarter to break the record. To break our best. I mean, if you want the Eagles to score, you'll definitely hit the like button. Here's Hurts, looks, throws, caught. Devontae, just short of a first down. So we look a lot better today. We got to stick to it. Let's get the birds. Yeah, one step at a time, right? We're looking a little better. Come on, we can do this. We got 1,900 people, 787 likes. We got to get them likes up, man. I can't be throttled, though, every week. It's getting to hurt my ass. Damn it, Devontae hurt himself. Hurt his knee. He's saying he's fine. He's stretching it out. 3rd and 1, push tush. He said he's fine, yeah. What are they? They're challenging the play. The Vikings are challenging the catch. They're challenging the catch. They're challenging that Devontae caught the ball that didn't hit the ground. Fake tush is 3rd down, get another chance after they don't get it. I like that. I say go long. I say fake it and throw it deep. You know what I mean? Then come right back if it's incomplete. I think Smee's okay. He was telling the trainers not to come this way, so. Just out, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, Philly on Fox now. He's going to be signing autographs, kiss the baby. What do you mean? Yeah, so what's this? I was on Fox. I totally missed it. What happened? I was on Fox today. I didn't even see it. I didn't even have Fox on. Brooks, thank you for the super chat. He goes, fake the tush push and have Barkley run outside. What was I doing on Fox? Fox should ask if I use this footage. What did I do? What was I doing? Was I cheering or was I melting down? Probably melting down. They always get me when I melt down. Yeah, we'll give those pick you. Franks and beans. That's right. You tired of tush push? I didn't like when he did it 4 straight times last week. James, thank you for the super chat. 500. If you were offered millions, would you drop weight in a heartbeat? I don't know. I would like to say yeah. They stink clip. Of course, they always use the bad stuff. They never use the good stuff. So it was you calling weak drunk during a Giants game. 2020 draft. That's all right. Hey Phil, just heard you say you can't lose shit. The reason you can't is called insulin resistance. They need to cut out the carbs, which will reduce it. Yeah, that's what it is, Jerry. You're exactly right. That's the problem. False start. AJ Brown. They owe me some money. They didn't even ask. 3rd and 6. Yeah, that's what they said. They always show the bad shit. They never show the good shit. 3rd and 6. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Throws. Going down sideline again. Oh, Devontae couldn't get it. He almost had that. Yeah, he jumped a little early. 4th and 6. The penalty killed us. Here's the punt. Fair caught to 15. Nice punt. I like the punt. Brooks, thank you for super chat. Fake the tush push and have Barkley outside. I would have loved that. James, thank you for super chat. 500. If you were offered millions, would drop the weight and heartbeat. I read that one. Yeah, I don't know. Brian Pumper, my man, thank you for super chat. So your answer is to throw deep every 3rd down. Yeah, this team blows. Hey, he could have caught that. That was there to be made. The play was to be made though. But I hear you. What do you think about BG coming back, Brian Pumper? I bet you're excited. We got 2,000 people, only 887 likes. We need to hit over 1,000 likes right now to do it before the first quarter ends, which is in 31 seconds. Hurts is trash. The defense won the Super Bowl last year, and I've been saying Hurts is trash. Hasn't single 3,000-yard passing season, but I kept getting flack. Okay. You thought we started at 4? No. Doc, thank you for super chat. Rams completely destroyed the 4-2 Jags, scored 35-7. Stafford 5 touchdowns without Nakua. Defense sacked Lawrence 7 times. Damn. I didn't watch that game. That was too early. That was like 6 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm not watching that early. I'm not getting up that early. We had 3,822. I'm really starting to hate Eagle fans. Y'all dick ride all these mediocre quarterbacks, but Hurts is trash. Hurts isn't trash. Nick, stop hiring your friends. I like that. Smitty was grimacing. He definitely a little hurt. He got pushed over when he was down. Hopefully he's all right. I think Devontae catches that if he wouldn't have tweaked his knee earlier in the drive. Just looked like it just looked like to me he jumped early. What's up, Goku? How are you? KP has no clue what he's doing, just making things up, which is why the offense looks trash, can't get it going. Hurts, quick pass, Jefferson. Jefferson, big gain of 15. DeJean got beat. First and 10 to 34. End of the quarter. How many likes we got? Now we're 20 short. 20 short of 1,000 by the end of the quarter. Damn, we almost there. Oh, we didn't start the second quarter yet, so it still counts. We still got a chance. We need to beat the crap out of this team, man. Yeah, like the stream. Yeah. Nate, we're super chat. Imagine thinking Hurts is trash. You don't know ball. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate it. They're losing 2 straight. You think they'd be killing this team. Got to get it going. Yeah, look at this defensive season washed on the draft. Cooper is trash. Fly Eagles fly. Our D has been bodied. D doesn't get pressure, man. Carson got rid of that ball really quick to Jefferson. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're going to win this game. We're going to pull this game out. We'll get back on track. Then we're going to give the Giants a beating next week. They ran the ball 3rd and long, and they got a penalty. They're shooting themselves in the foot. They are shooting themselves in the foot on that last drive. That penalty cost you a first down. They said Denver's on pace to beat the sack total of 85 Bears. That makes me feel better about the Denver loss hearing that. Yeah, Denver's got they got a ton of sacks, all right? They had over 15 sacks when they played us. You got a membership guy? I'm glad to hear that. Wentz finally has Jefferson. Yeah, you're right about that. Dave said you're right, 500. Where's his mom's? Umbrella Man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, hey, how you doing? What do you think so far? Also, your thoughts on Brandon Graham possibly coming back? I think Brandon Graham gives you some energy, could help with, giving you a veteran presence. But I don't know how much he helps you on the field. I don't know how long it would take him to be ready. But, if he wants to come back, I'm all for it. But you still need somebody else. It's not enough. You still need to go out and get a pass rusher that can do stuff on the field, because they got no pass rush right now. They can't get to the quarterback at all. They can't even get to the quarterback. Carson pitches it out. Mason gets it tackled. N'Kobe Dean on the tackle. Dan Dean came flying in there. There you go. It's good to see Dean there. The Campbell's on the edge right now. Let's see what he can do. Carson, play action. No, he's going to hand it off. Jordan Davis, nice stop. Nice tackle by Davis. Davis, it's a great tackle. Dean's way better against the run than Campbell as of right now. Yeah, that was a great stand-up by Jordan Davis, man. All right, 3rd and 5. You got to get off the field right now. This is where you would like a sack, you know? I want Carson to hold the ball a little long, crush his face in, get Woogie all blistered. Come on, Franks and Beans. Franks and Beans. 3rd and 5. Carson back to pass. Get hit. Intercepted. Franks and Beans. Franks and Beans. There you go, Jalen Hunt. Touchdown. Yeah. Carson got crushed. Franks and Beans. Franks and Beans. He got hit. He got hit right up the middle, and he threw the pick. Beautiful. Finally, Hunt catches it and does something. Franks and Beans. Come on, who said it? Franks and Beans. But the pressure came up the middle. It looked like Carter. Carter crushed him. I mean, Carter, that's all Carter. The pressure up the middle by Carter forced Carson to throw that. Carson had to get, Carter saw Carter come. When saw Carter coming. Boom! He crushed him. Oh, he crushed Woogie. Woogie got crushed. Franks and Beans. Oh, man, you know, boop, boop. That's it, Carter. That's it. Needed that, man. He was mad at me. Franks and Beans. 5 feet far behind. Nothing I can do about that. Philly, big play. Love it. Let's go. Yeah, right? Carter's growing up, man. He crushed Wentz. Franks and Beans, baby. What is Franks and Beans? You got to watch something about Mary. Danita Davis Super that Carter said, out of my way. Holy crap. Franks and Beans. He crushed his ass. Carson hurt on that. Carter hit him so hard. Oh, it was beautiful. That's what I like to see. Carson's going to be thinking about that hit all game. Franks and Beans, Mother Humper. Absolutely. Dan, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Defense gained some life. Well, they finally got pressure on the quarterback. They got pressure up the middle, but they got pressure nonetheless. That's important. Motivation, yep. That's the Carson I know. That's Carson Wentz we know. Katie and Richard, 500, beautiful day here along the Chesapeake in Maryland. Go Eagles. Oh, shout out to Chesapeake, Maryland. I haven't been there in a while. I love the bridge there. My wife hates going over it. You said Woogie would throw a little pressure and Woogie would. Jalen Carter's back. On that play was, I mean, that's huge. That's some Franks and Beans. Christian, thank you for super chat. He goes, how often do you see a grown man swipe another grown man ass to the ground with one hand? My goodness. You ain't kidding, dude. You ain't kidding. That's how you hit. And Jalen Hunt actually caught it. Last week he dropped an interception. Next year, YouTube's going to get rid of SportsCenter because CBS, you heard about that. No, they're going to get rid of sports because of what? Seeing a little clip on you on Fox. Did you see it? No, I didn't see it. Everybody's telling me about it, but I didn't see it. KG stay dolo. Thank you for super chat. Wentz is wincing after a big hit. Yeah, he is. And he'll be thinking about that the rest of the game. 14-3. It's what we need. Man. That pick six was magnificent. Beautiful. Go get some more Franks and Beans right now. First and 10, Carson under center. Here's a handoff. And they get tackled after a couple. Flags down. What are flags? Holding. There you go. Finally. 500. Did you see the episode of New Heights? They had Keanu Reeves on talking about the replacements. Was a good one. No, I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out. 500. I don't want Washington win, but rather Dallas lose. Yeah, that's going to be a hard game to vote for. Like, who the hell are you voting for in that game? Franks and Beans. All right, first and 19. Carson back to pass. Looking, getting pressured. Throws it backwards. That's a lateral. That's a lateral. That's a lateral. That's a lateral. Dude, Carson is wobbly. He's all messed up right now from that hit. That's a backwards throw. That's a backwards throw, man. That's a backwards throw. That's out at the 9-yard line. It should be at the 9-yard line. Second and 25. Carson's feeling that. That's what happens when you hit a quarterback. Second and 25. He could throw another one. Franks and Beans! Franks and Beans! Franks and Beans! Intercepted! Mukuba picked it off! Franks and Beans! He's all rattled. Carson don't know what the hell's going on. Gerald, thank you for the super chat, my man. Jalen Hunt used to be a safety. He's perfect off the ball. Franks and Beans! He's rattled. He is rattled from that hit. They're going to take him out. You want to bet? Interception. What's up, 500? How are you? Love the videos. Thank you, man. I'm doing great right now. Interception. This is going beautiful. Carson trash. Franks and Beans. Old Boogie. He's probably got like 4 or 5 blisters popping up right now. Take off that helmet. Wentz is shook. He is rattled. That shot by Carter. That did damage. That's like damage. Man, I missed the super chat. Uh-oh. I missed a couple of them. Kyle, thank you for the super chat. He goes, Philly, I'm keeping my eyes on the Jets and Dolphins game. They lose tomorrow, they're going to be firing coaches and shopping players. You ain't kidding. Christopher, thank you for super chat. No matrimonial duties for Wentz tonight. He ain't going to be able to breathe. Gerald, thank you for super chat. Jalen Hunt used to be a safety. He's perfect off the ball. He is. Thank you so much. Wentz is rattled, dude. Wentz is rattled. You got to go. I don't know, man. I want to go deep. I want to go deep right now. I want to go for a kill. Wentz is rattled, man. That shot that Carter hit him with, that was damage. Drew Makuba with a cat, yeah. 2 interceptions in the first half. Jeez. We can pull this mother humper out. We get back on track. Next week, we kick down Giants' ass, get some rest, and then we ready to roll. Yeah, JJ's a reserve quarterback. 2 picks in a minute. 2 picks in a minute. He throws the ball backwards, which was technically a fumble. He's rattled. Tortyville, David Super Chat, because Wentz is hallucinating, thinking he's seeing 11 Carter's out there after him. He is. He is panicking about the pocket. Chris Mount, David Super Chat goes, Woogie is back. He is. He is back. X-Greatness, thank you for the super chat. He goes, where are the people saying we should have kept Wentz? I don't know. I'm not saying that. Look at Woogie's face. You see the bubbles? They're all popping out. The blisters are coming. Look at him all over his face. He's popping out. All right, let's go, baby. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, Goddard, gives for 2. Michael Davis Super J goes, Carter hit has Wentz thinking. Oh, big time. Big time. Sandy, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, dear God, I don't ask for much, but the Eagles win and Dallas gets a butt whooping. Salute to the troops. Absolutely. Salute to the troops. Much love to you too, my man. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles at the 46. Here's a handoff. There was nothing there. Saquon. I mean, he had no chance. Jason, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, Dean is looking so good, especially from a crazy injury, almost like the defense falls into place with him in there. Run defense already better with him. Absolutely. Run defense much improved with him in there. There was nothing on that play. I mean, Saquon had no shot on that play. All right, 3rd and 14. Please don't run it. I hate when they run it as punt. Like, don't be afraid to be aggressive. Don't be afraid to be aggressive. 3rd and 14. Hurts back to pass. Looks going to dump it off to Shipley. He's going to be well short. Rodgers with the tackle. Horrible line. You're just giving it right back, damn it. So Cam Jurgens, he's out. Hamstring as usual, Larry. And then Trotter Jr., all questionable to play. So Cam Jurgens wasn't in there that series. So Toth was snapping the ball at center. That's why the offensive line looked terrible. No Jurgens. Jurgens is out. Here's the kick. Get him back. Come on, Sidney Brown. I can't even do that right. So Cam Jurgens out. Toth was at center. Defense going to have to win this game. Agreed. Woogie. I don't know why you run that ball there if those two guys are your center. What about the rookie center, Kendall? Don't even know is he dressed? Next man up. What the hell is this show? She's bald. Begonia looks like it stinks. Looks like it stinks. Why did they say Toth was at center? They said the touchdown pass was a great play call. It was horrible. Everyone was covered, and Jalen and Brown created. Yeah, they did. It wasn't a play call. It was created. Left guard is trash. Dickerson? I don't understand. I don't know either. All this offense not suitable were they at all? Not right now. Offensive coordinator sucks. Fire his bitch ass after this game. Play calling sucks. Does. No slant, no post. They don't do any of that. No. It's like once they could come out and do some things good at the beginning, but then once the defense adjusts, they don't adjust to the defense and what the defense is doing, and they won't the whole game. That's what this guy does. Defense wins game again. Put McKee in. Defense is going to have to. Rocky Davis, Super Chat. Petula and Tough irk my nerves. I hear you. What will the Eagles, what adjustments will they make? That's the question. Damn, man, you have Minnesota you have them on the whatchamacallit. You know, we got them on the ropes. What are you doing? You have them on the ropes. All right, here we go. Carson, back to pass, looking, getting pressured, hits as he throws, caught. He just got that off. Lucky ass. He was lucky to get that off. Did Dickerson not under center? No. He's lucky to get that off. Just lucky. All right, 1st and 10 at the 46. Carson, hands off, nothing there. Nice play. Again, Jordan Davis. Hunt's playing much better. Balling in on that. Still beating him up. We are. Jordan Davis having a good game. They need to run a play right up to it, take him out of the sideline. Second and 10. Carson, back to pass, looking, getting pressured, throws, Jefferson caught, missed tackle by Makuba, still up the sideline, big gain. Jesus, the one missed tackle. You can't miss that tackle. You miss a tackle. Miss tackles, man. You can't miss that tackle. Sorry, C.J. Gardner-Johnson does not miss this tackle. Makuba misses a tackle, man. You can't miss that tackle. You can't miss that tackle. Get CJ on the phone now. I'm telling you. CJ Gardner-Johnson would not miss that tackle. 1st and 10 at the 15. Carson's going to keep it, going to throw. Caught. Makuba, tackle again. He can't tackle, man. He can't tackle. Second and 1. Yeah, call him right now. My God. CJ's sitting at home doing nothing. You can't tell me he can't help us. CJ would have sent that Jefferson to the IR there. He would have at least made the tackle. Right? Call him now. KB will have to cancel his Christmas if we don't win. Sick of him and bring CJ Gardner-Johnson back. Darn it. Stop playing with all these fans. I know. Right? Now they let Woogie get his confidence back. I know. They let him settle down. And it's just that one missed tackle by Makuba. Broncos game all over. They give Carson life, man. Gotta hit him again. CJ Gardner-Johnson would make that tackle. I'm sorry. That's it. CJ's making that tackle. Offense still trash. Just hold them to 3. Just hold them to 3. 2nd and 1. Hurts looks, throws. Incomplete, knocked away by DeJean. I see CJ missed tackle before, not likely to miss the... No. Not that one. CJ's not a good safety. Oh, okay, yeah, now he's not a good safety. He was a great safety when he's there, but he's not a good safety now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. You go to 2 Super Bowls with the guy on your team, now he's trash. The only reason people think he's trash is because he's not on the Eagles. But he is not trash. He's a better safety than anything you have right now. 3rd and 1. Carson, play action. Looking. Look at the hold. Overthrows. We're going to keep this game close for the Vikings. I hope not. They're going to go for this. 4th and 1. They're going for it. All right, they're going to quarterback sneak this. Carson, hands up, no play action, looking, flags come by, touchdown, flag down though. It's going to be a hold. Should be a hold. Steve celebrates 38 months of membership. Thank you. The offense is dragging this team down. Same shit. You're right. Big hold. It was holding in the last play, too. Paul Bloom celebrates 36 months of membership. Thank you so much. He goes, this team is giving me heart attacks. We need CJ. Just deal with it, right? You're right. And thank you for your membership. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Love that. Hold them to field goals. Sup and good. Now you got to score a touchdown. Lord did step in and make changes on offense. It sounds like it's coming. You heard the report that Patullo doesn't get things fixed the next 2 games he's done. Philly Browns are kicking Dolphins' ass good. Offensive coordinator got to go. He's got to go. It's just a matter of when. Philly, we played best defense. Yeah, it sure seems like it. Got to get Saquon going. Well, you got Cam Jurgens out now, so the line's all mixed up. We got to see how they line up and who's out there. See what they do. Held them to 3 again. Yeah, I mean, that's good. They had a 2nd and 1 at the 5-yard line or something like that? Yeah, it was good. Just hold them to 3. If they don't score touchdowns, they're not going to win. But what we need a good drive. We need like a good kill the half, go down, score a touchdown. Nick, thank you for Super Chat. Even if we win the next 2 games, KP's still got to go. I hear you. Offense stinks. I know. Deep to Smitty. Run the ball. They only have one timeout. Trick run. David Super Day. 6 of the Flyers beat Minnesota. It's our turn. There you go. I like that. Definitely our turn. What happens to Wentz momentum? Yeah, Coop made a big play in the end zone. He knocked that ball out of Jefferson's hand. That was huge. A legitimate pass rusher and offensive line, especially up against disgusting opponents Tampa Bay. I agree. Brandon Graham would be a great lock for the locker room. Plus, he can rest. He can play players rotation. He definitely motivate D-line. I don't think he can hurt us from that standpoint. I still think you need another pass rusher, though. You know? Mike McDaniels will be our offensive coordinator if the Browns beat Miami. Well, if he gets fired, I hire him as a consultant with the promise that you're our offensive coordinator next year. Hurts needs to let loose stuff stay in the pocket. Why is he scared to run? I don't know. Green Blaze Daver Super Chat, my man. He goes, we don't capitalize off Wentz. Fuck up 500. No, we didn't. Not enough. All right, there's a return to the 31. Gibson with the return. We got to go down and score now. Jalen 6 of 7 for 53 yards. Her friend, thank you for super chat. KP, you said I could keep my job. Jeff Fleury, I lied. Yes. So there's a penalty on Minnesota on the kickoff. That's going to help our field position. Craig, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, let's hope Nick does not call second half. It seems like he gets one half a game. It always does seem like that, don't it? But I'll tell you what. Let's see how the Eagles' offense adjusts to the defense. They always come out. They look good their first drive. They did again today. Then their teams adjust, and the defense adjusts to them, and they don't adjust to the defense. What adjustments will be made? The penalties on the Eagles, 5 yards. Richard Davis Super Check. Does the offensive coordinator know what a slant route is? Apparently not. Apparently not. What a joke, right? Just need a score, man. We just need a score. Hurts under center. Hurts pitch out to Barkley. Going to lose 2 yards. The line sucks. It's going to be on Toth. Holding Toth. If we need Dougie Peterson back. I don't think Doug would do a great job calling plays. That was never his forte either. Toth stinks. Yeah, Toth does stink. They called the hold on Malata, not on Toth, by the way. Toth got away with a hold, too. Toth at center. 1st and 20. At the 16. We're going to run Hurts. We're going to run Barkley again. Barkley going to get about 7 yards. I mean, it was a great run by Barkley just to get something back. Don't understand it. AI play calls. 2nd and 13. Hurts back to pass. Look, getting pressured. Still running. Going to be another hold. Sacked. This offensive line is horrible. It's horrible. It's going to be a hold. It's 3rd and 20 now. They're going to run this. They're going to run a draw to Barkley for 2 yards. This offense is really struggling. This Patullo guy's got to go. It's a hold. It's definitely hold. This team cannot adjust to defense adjustments. Defense adjust to what you're doing early. Petulo is incapable of adjusting. 3rd and 20. Here's a draw to Barkley for 2 yards. Nope. Hurts going to run it and throw it. Goddard going to get nowhere to go. It's no longer it's a Sirianni. Well, it's been a Sirianni issue from the get-go. Dumb. It's because their defense adjusted to what the offense was doing, and the offense is incapable of making adjustments. They don't make adjustments on offense. They do not adjust to what the defense is doing. And now they're punting again. This is every game. They get a good drive or two, defense adjusts, then the offense is shut down. Fumble it. Fumble it. Fumble, 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 fumble. They'll be tackled at the 32. Well, that's what happens. Every week the offense starts out okay with the first drive. Then the defense adjusts and they struggle because the coordinator and coach are incapable of making in-game adjustments to the defense. They do not make in-game adjustments. They've got to go. He's got to go. Travis, thank you for super chat. He still has more time to pass than most quarterbacks and just doesn't throw the ball. Hurts won't throw in tight coverage at all. Check down king. No, and he won't. And he needs to just let it rip. Danilo, thank you for super chat. He goes, it's not KP's fault. O-line is the problem. Well, the O-line is really struggling with Cam Jurgens out. Chris B, thank you for super chat. Eagles don't have a first down since that first drive. No, it's like that every week. Here's a handoff. Nothing there. Dude, Dean came flying in like crazy, man. Dean looks great. I will say this. Jordan Davis another play. But Dean looks great. Dino, thank you for super chat. KP and Todd out of here, right? Chris Melnick, thank you for super chat. He goes, Kellen Moore would never let this happen. Pay him the money, right? Dean looks good. I'll tell you that. Dean looks like he's old. Dean looks like a battleship right now. All right, 2nd and 11. Carson's going to play action. Look, going to dump it off to tight end screen, and it's going to get tackled after 2 yards. 3rd down. Vice chat I've ever seen. You were winning, but anyone tearing themselves apart. Yeah, that's Eagle football, baby. Jordan Davis is having a great game. Davis having a great game. Jacoby Dean's having a great game. Jalix Hunt looks better than I've seen him look all year. So there are some positive things going on. 3rd and 8. Wentz back to pass looking. They pick up the blitz. Throws caught. First down. They picked up the blitz. Got to tackle, man. All right. Wentz, play action, looking, get pressured, gets away, flicks it, and then tackled. They're getting close to crushing Wentz, though. Vikings get the ball halftime. It's not good. Yeah, they do. 2nd and 8. It's 2-minute warning. It's a weird game. Blaze, thank you for super chat, my man. KP has to go. On the flight back, open the emergency exit door to a seat and be on our way, right? I hear you. I hear you. CJ's calling for Tanner to come in. I hope we lose this game so we're forced to make some moves. I hope we don't lose this game. Joseph says the season is over. Armand says Hurts regressed. His legs don't work no more. Tony says no pressure at all. Vinny says interception incoming. I love it. Let's get an interception. The Corvette, man, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Why not put Fred in? I would. I don't know if he could play. I don't know if he could play inside though. That's the thing. Christopher Darker, member for 10 months, man. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Christopher Darker, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, I've seen everything I need to see. The offensive line is a problem, and we're not used to it. We need to get to the bye, heal up. Hurts has no time. Barkley hit in the backfield constantly. Yeah, an offensive line is a disaster right now. There's no doubt. Carson looks, pump fakes, throws, caught, gain about 4. Third down. Proud infidel, man. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining, man. Appreciate that. We got 2,300 people in here. Make sure you guys have it. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We only got 1,200 likes. We got 2,300 people in. We're getting throttled out the wazoo. So hit that like. 3rd and 4. Big down. Wentz back to pass, getting pressured. Looking, still getting away. Now he's looking, still getting there. Get him. Throws. Incomplete. Can't get the guy. Just get him. I know. Somebody sack him for real. We have plenty of time to do something here. Yeah. That's out of bounds. That's a bad kick. Come on, you gotta get it ain't over there. It ain't at the 16-yard line. That's a horrible spot. 3 and out. Yep. Can the offense do anything? AJ won done in this game. Well, that's what they do. Teams adjust to the Eagles, and the Eagles don't adjust back. How the fuck is that even possible? It's not even possible. We got 1,291 likes. Hit the like button if you're in here. We need likes. We're getting throttled. Hit the like. Clark, thank you for super chat. He goes, "This is the worst Eagles offense I've ever seen. I've seen worse, but it's bad." First and 10. At the 16, Hurts throws, caught Devontae. Gain of a couple. Hurts back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Devontae up at the 35, tackled. Use a timeout. They got to put time on the clock. We need these Devontae Smith. I bet him over 50. Come on, offense, 7 points only from the offense. Yeah, they got to score right now. Hurts back to pass throws. Caught. Ball incomplete. The Corbett, thank you for super chat. He goes, "Hey, Beck did it. He was a tack. I would try Fred. We could get the push. I would like Fred in, but where do you put him? Does he play inside? Second and 10. Hurts back to pass, looking. Get pressured. Hurts trying to get away, gets sacked. No timeout. Use a timeout. Why are they using a timeout? Pussy. Why would you be scared to call timeout there? I don't understand why you would just waste all that time. You say, "Oh, 3rd and long, we don't want to do that. Let's go to halftime." What a pussy. Excuse my language. But I just got no respect for Sirianni there for that. You go, use your timeouts and throw it. Scared ass coach. He is. He's scared. What are you scared of? Throw deep. They get a pick. It's nothing. But you got 2 timeouts left and you just let them do that? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Offense is trash. He just let the clock run down. You had 2 timeouts left. Yeah, it's scared offense. He really is scared. Getting tired of Nick. Me too. Chit coaching offensively, agreed. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you what, my play is in trouble because I have the. I'll show you this. ProfitX is the ultimate sports prediction market. Dive into peer-to-peer plays, create your own odds, and face off with fellow fans for bigger thrills and better payouts through exciting sweepstakes. Legal in 40 states. It's the smartest way to play. Get started now with promo code Philly500 and score up to $200 in ProfitX cash. That's $200 in ProfitX cash. Just use promo code Philly500. Let me know how it goes. You must be of legal age. Void where prohibited. All right, so let me show you guys what I did for this game going in. One of the things I liked about this game was I liked the over. 43.5. I took the over. That was my play of the day. And right now, both these teams can't score. It's not looking good, but you don't know how the second half will go in a game like this. If you like that or want to do something else, go check ProfitX. Get $200 in ProfitX cash. Just use promo code Philly500. And that's what I did. It looks like the over is not going to hit, which really pisses me off. Dino, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, did we just give up the half? Yeah, just gave up the half. You had a ball, you could have thrown deep, maybe get a pass interference. I mean, who knows what could have happened? And they just run the clock out. Eagles, baby, thank you for super chat. He goes, this is not going to be the Eagles here. The offense is unwatchable. Offense is ridiculous. Torreyville, thank you for super chat. He goes, coach quitting on the drive before half is a bad example for the team, especially when Minnesota gets the ball to start the second half. I agree. I agree. I don't like that. I think that was weak. I can't believe he did that. 2 timeouts left. The Evan coach is horrible. Agreed. Tired of play calling. Agreed. They cannot adjust to teams. Get those butt buddy KPs on the F away. I know, man, right? Signed Javante Clowney. I think he's already signed somewhere. I forget where he went, but he's signed. Nick, thank you for super chat. Because offensively, we are unwatchable. Carson Wentz is the greatest Eagle of all time as a player and asset. Maybe combined? Maybe. I've been defending this team so long. This offense all around is ass. Hurts has been average at best. Play calling is awful. Nick has been trashed. I'm not even excited to watch his team. It's hard to watch. It really is. It's not how can you see Hurts win so much then blame him in year 5. I don't know. I like I said, I've said this all along. I think that the offense handcuffs Hurts. I don't think he likes what they're doing. I don't think he feels comfortable with it. Nick, David Super Chat goes, Laurie has to man up and fire KP if Nick won't. He ain't gonna last much longer. Not like this. That I agree. That I totally agree with. It's crazy. Paul Blue, man, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that so much. Philly, get the AIs to change the play calling at the half. Yeah, they need to use like Grok instead of like Chat GPT because Chat GPT ain't working for the Eagles. That's for sure, Paul Bloom. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. It's very generous of you, man. Thank you so much. Kiss my entire ass, says Mav. Offensive coordinator is ass, and so is Nick for hiring him. Where's the quick pass? Do some screens. They don't do nothing like that. Definition of insanity. Yep. Sean Davis, thank you for super chat. Think you missed my first super book. Jalen has time. My bad. There you go. Sean Davis, I found it. I'm sorry I missed it. He said Hurts has no time. And you laughing my ass off. Yeah, you're saying he does have time. It's bad, man. It's bad. Connor, thank you for super chat. Hurts with a near perfect completion percentage, which means he's not taking enough risk. Now he holds the ball too long too. I don't doubt that. But sometimes when you look at the routes later in the old 22 and you see how congested everything is and why guys are all bunched up, and you're like, well, I kind of can see why he doesn't throw. I still think he needs to let loose, not be scared to let loose, but I think that coaches beat it into him. Don't throw the ball unless you know it's open. Don't throw the ball. And you see it. Richard, thank you for the super chat. Did you hear Brandon Graham might come back What do you think about that? Yeah, I heard he might come back. I think we could use his energy on defense, his veteran presence. I don't know how much he'll help you, like, actually, like, start getting to the quarterback, but I don't think it's bad to have him, especially after you lost to Darius Smith and you lost the veteran presence. I think we probably could use the energy. So I'm okay with it, but it can't be the only move. Like, you still need another pass rusher. Fly Eagles Fly says, Patullo needs to go. Sirianni is questionable too with this play calling. Ridiculously predictable and conservative, especially with our weapons. I agree. I'm ready for Sirianni KP to leave this team. You need me for the offensive coordinator. I'll have this offense humming. You kidding? I really think it comes down to in-game adjustments. I feel like they come out with a certain game plan. They run it like the first series or two, and it does okay. Then the defense adjusts, and the Eagles don't know what to do. They cannot do in-game adjustments. They cannot adjust in-game to the defense. The defense sees with the first two series, and they say, all right, this is what they're doing, this is what we're going to do. The Eagles don't adjust. They do not adjust. Nate, thank you for super chat. He goes, how many sacks does this defense have on the year? Like 6 or 7? That's about it. Like 6 or 7. Not much. You got teams like what, Denver in the 20s. The offense don't know what to do. It's super obvious, absolutely. And then you get, injuries with Cam Jurgens goes out, and then everything gets even more messed up. Connor Daniels, thank you for super chat. Goes, fire Sirianni, get offensive mind head coaching. Agreed. Who's the kid that they got at center from the Rams? It's time to get that kid ready to go. Brian Popper, thank you for super chat. There's people open. Jalen Hurts is just a horrible quarterback. I got to see the all-22. Like, I can't see some of the receivers. They run such deep routes, all of them at the same time, that you can't tell they're open. I need to look at the all-22. And I'm sure there is guys open at times, but he's not going to throw to them unless they're wide open, because that's what they preach to him. Do not throw the ball in tight windows. Do not take a chance. Do not turn the ball over, and we'll win the game. Hurts to run a bit. He might need to run a bit. 500, I think we're going to have to accept this offense as ass. Oh, it is ass. 4 straight, 3-and-outs, bro. There's no rhyme or reason to play selection. Plays have to set up other plays. I agree. I don't know that they're open. Christian Davis super chat, man. Goes, Joel, your chat is so fair weather it pisses me off. People are just expressing themselves. See, I love it because that means that I let people come in here and they can talk their shit. Like Mike can say, nah, you're a retard. And you're probably talking about me, but I don't care. You know? How many rushes do Barkley have after the first drive? Oh, I don't think that many. And what? 2 or 3 of those carries, he was hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Yo, Phil, if this team wins, they don't even deserve a victory. Video by you. Yeah, I got to do it, though. Oh, I know people are. No, not me. I know. I'm just kidding. Richard, thank you for the super chat. He goes, at this point, I'm willing to let Nick call the plays. He can't be this bad calling plays. I think Nick's calling. I wonder if Nick's calling the plays now. Green Blaze, thank you for the super chat. He goes, we need more hitch and slant routes to help Hurts. I agree. We'll give is the only the defense is keeping us in there. If Tanner gets his shot, it's over for Hurts. We'll see, man. I would love to see. Part of me would love to see what it would look like with him in there. how things would change. Yeah, part of me would love to see that, but I'm not going to do it unless Hurts is hurt. Fabio Davis Super Chat goes, I hate when Nick says they fought hard after a win when he let the other team back in the game or let them team hang around. Full of shit, I know. You ain't kidding. Brian says Jalen Hurts is horrific. So predictable that the corners are sitting on the routes. Bad offensive coordinator, not this team is bad. Christopher, man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, this has everything to do with the O-line chemistry and the route concepts. Last year, Barkley ran like 4 yards before contact. This year, you bet, I bet it's negative. No, it is. Yeah, it was like over 3 yards before first contact with Barkley. And then it all changed. So you're not wrong. Offensive line is struggling. No doubt. Purified celebrates 21 months of membership. Thank you so much, man. Stop shitting on Hurts. What had he missed so far? That's the question by Purify. Old Man Philly celebrates 25 months of membership. Thank you so much. He goes, up, Philly. Get rid of an offensive coordinator before a 23 repeat. I hear you. He's bad. There ain't nobody fair with it. It's just straight facts at this point in time. It's ass, bro. I hear you. Why are we losing? The D cannot hold the opponent all day. They're going to get tired of the defense. Yeah, they will. If the offense doesn't keep them off the field, you're right. They'll get tired, and then yeah, that's what happens. We never see Tanner against a team whose season wasn't over. True. Yeah, I want to see what Lampkin or Kendall can do. Toth, I think, are a little stuck on Toth, and I don't see why. I agree with you. Brian Pumper, man, thank you for super chat, man. He goes, Hurts is belly full, no longer hungry to improve his craft. Don't see the fire in the kid's eye. Time for Tanner, says Brian Pumper. No fire in his eye. Richard Henny, man, thank you for super chat. Before Cam got hurt, Eagles were moving the ball, and Barkley was able to run the ball. He was. No, here's a return. Big return. The 40. Cuts it back down to the 48-yard line. That's horrible start for the Eagles. They just give him perfect return. Just tuning in. Carson handled the blitz well. Nah. Carson hasn't. Carson's the reason why we're winning this game. I mean, it's going to go for like 7 yards. They're already in territory. They're already in territory. Carson, 11-19, 162 yards and 2 interceptions. Tim says, I'm curious what adjustments the Eagles come up with now. Keep the faith, go Birds. Yeah, well, they haven't in previous weeks. Let's see. Here's a pitch out. Mason, big run. Going to get to the 32-yard line. We're going to lose. Don't say that. Defense coming out flat, too. Well, yeah, I mean, the defense had to come out, and they're at the 50. Vikings are coming out saying they're going to run the ball on us. They're making an effort to run the ball here. They're trying to establish the run. Dean on the tackle. First and 10. Third and 10 at the 33. Carson, I formation. Carson, play action, looking, throws, caught, tackle right away. Gain of about 3. Now, we're not losing this game. I think it's hilarious if fans thinking they're going to be a coordinator change midseason when the Eagles never do that. You can't change the coordinator, not from somebody outside the team. You have to just basically have an intern offensive coordinator that keeps the same game plan. Can't do anything different until the end of the year. You can't bring a consultant in. Maybe somebody to help with the game plan. 2nd and 5 at the 28. Carson back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Jefferson close to a first down. About a yard short. D-Rob, thank you for Super Chat. What exactly do y'all think Tanner is going to do so much better if they got the same exact scheme and play calling? That's my thought, too. All right, big third down coming up. Man, Titan, my man, thank you for the Super Chat. The second half choke came early. Punt. 3rd and 1. First down. Damn it. Hurts their burner accounts. We want Tanner. You don't want Tanner. Only we're going to get Tanner McKee's hurts. Yeah, exactly. They're just marching down the field. I know. Gotta hold them to 3 again. That's the key. Keep them out of the end zone. Hurts, handoff. Mason, first down run, gets first down again. Now they're running the ball on us. They're running wide on us now. They're not trying to go up the middle now. They're running right and left. The offense ranked 30th. We can't get much worse. Bring in a new play caller. All right, 1st and 10 at the 11. Opening drive this second half. Carson, hands off. They're going to get about 2. They're running outside on the Eagles now. They can't go up the middle, so they're going outside, which is how you run on the Eagles. Tanner's not the key offensive coordinator. Yeah. Getting beat, mishandled again. Going to run it again. Carson play action. Looking. That's a pen. He threw that. That's intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. Nobody was near him. He got scared. Frankton Beans got scared. I mean, he got scared and threw it. What do you think of this? I think all hell will break loose. I think all hell broke loose. I mean, that's intentional grounding. Carson's so scared of the pass rush right now. He is scared. Third and 18 at the 19-yard line. Wentz is scared because of that hit. I'm telling you. That's what happens when you hit a quarterback, man. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, dumps it off, and it's going to be Hawkinson caught at the 10. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to have to settle for another field goal. Not going to win if you have to keep kicking field goals against the Eagles. What? Mavs, congratulations, Minnesota. Congratulations, Turner. What? Defense wins again. Yeah, defense, look, you keep holding this team to 3 points. They can't score touchdowns. That's huge. But your offense needs to get you some points now. And the kick is good. Yeah, we're going to win. We got to score a touchdown right now. We're going right down and scoring a touchdown. Come on, I feel it. We're scoring a touchdown right now. Then we're going to enjoy the rest of the day. Come on. Yeah, the defense is not stopping. The defense is stopping them. What do you mean? Defense hasn't allowed a touchdown. I mean, they've held them to 3 straight field goals. I think that, look, we've seen that too many times in this league where you don't score touchdowns that haunts you. It haunts you. They can't stop the edge rush. They've struggled there all year with that. Nate, welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. Thank you so much for joining. We got 2,200 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get them likes at 2,000. What the frig is that? Can we get a drive for more than 3 plays? Ain't that the question to be asking, man? I know. You're exactly right. Can we get it? We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Chris Miller, man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, bomb down field, first play, I hope. Let's do something, right? I like it. I like that idea. All right, here's a return at the 10. Gibson going to be at the 30 to the 34-yard line. Another flag. What's the flag? It's on personal foul. Illegal double team. That's a new one. 15 yards. Illegal double team. Target possession is bad again. It always is. It really is. Yeah, field position every time is horrible. Where are we at, like the 10? .4 yards a carry. Jesus. What's Nick yelling at? What is Nick yelling at? Oh my God, we're at the 16-yard line again. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, Devontae, caught. League and everyone mad at AJ. What's that? One of the worst offenses in the league, and everyone's mad at AJ for feeling how he did it. I know, that's crazy. I don't know what's Sirianni so pissed off about. 2nd and 5. Come on, baby, let's go. Hurts, play action, looking, gonna go deep. He's got Devontae, cut! Yeah! Go, Devontae! Touchdown! Yeah! Devontae, baby! There you go! We needed that! There we go! Finally a play action fake! Finally a play action fake! Who's been saying play action every week? This guy! Play action! Finally a play action fake. Isaiah Rodgers got beat. Isaiah Rodgers beat. Needed that. Play action fake. It works. That's what we're talking about. That's my quarterback, y'all, right? Chris Melton, David Superchat, I call it. You did. Yes, you did. 79-yard strike to Devontae. It comes off the play action. The play action worked. They said Ertz can't throw it, but he threw it. That was beautiful. Perfect pass. Isaiah Rodgers got beat. Now, Woogie's going to panic. And he's going to throw another interception. Ertz can't throw. Let's go. Finally, let's go. Finally, a play action fake. I love this team, right? That wasn't because of Hurts. Smitty threw the ball. Yeah, ran and caught the ball himself. Oh, let me guess. Put Tanner in, right? Devontae's over 50. Yeah, well over 50. CJ Davis Superchat. They had Jalen Cater blocking on that play. Did they? Thank you, Smitty. Finally run a friggin' play action fake. My God. Zach Knoll. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Goes, bet yet chat is saying put in McKee. It's going to quiet down now, right? Tony, what's up, man? Smitty is amazing. A 99. Oh, yeah. Smitty touchdown. Yes, let's go Birds. Absolutely. I should buy a Devontae Smith jersey and have my wife Vic's jersey and make it 6'7" for Halloween. Oh, God. The 6'7" thing I don't get, dude. I'm too old to get it. Truth be told, thank you for Super Chat. They keep saying Hurts is the problem. I know. I don't listen to none of that, dude. I don't buy none of that. Antonio Holmes, man, says Vic can't play soft because we got the lead. Oh, I agree. I think Carson's going to throw another. So I think Carson's going to panic. Nate, thank you for Super Chat. See what happens after I join Dingbat Nation? Yeah, man. It's all because of you, man. Thank you. We needed that. We needed that big time. We needed that huge. Batman's twin celebrates 19 months of membership. Thanks so much. And Brian Pumper said Hurts sucked. Laughing my ass off. He says it every week. Dad, thank you for Super Chat. I have a question for someone in the chat. If you get the NFL package on YouTube, can you get it almost every Eagles game? You get every Eagles game. Should get every Eagles game. Unless you're local, then it'll be on your local TV. Or if it's in your local TV where you're watching it. But you should be able to get all of them. Unless it's on your local network. Brian, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, I wonder who called that play. I don't know. Probably Hurts. Breaking news, the Eagles have finally scored more than 17 points the first time in 3 weeks. Landing zone in the NFL, what a joke. I don't know, what is landing zone? The Dagger remix. Boy, we needed that. Isaiah Rodgers got beat. Jalen Hurts, 11 of 13, 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Jesus. All right, here's our little flea flicker to Wentz. Wentz going to have to go down and throws incomplete. Broken up by Hunt and a flag. What's the flag? They're going to call pass interference. Joe Ramos, thank you for Super Chat. Sorry, Hurts, for doubting you last week. Never again. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. What that? Well, that ain't a penalty. That ain't a penalty. 1st and 10 at the 46 of the Eagles. Here's a pitch out. Oh my God, Dean came in there like a bullet. Makobe Dean. Dean is playing great. Dean looks fucking great, dude. Dean looks great. For a guy coming back from a knee injury, man, he looks great. Freaking Dean looks great. Dean, man, he looks great. Dean is a monster. I mean, Dean is showing up, I know. 2nd and 14 at midfield. Carson back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Hawkinson catches at the 40. Dean assassination, right? They gave up too many yards on that play, though. 3rd and 4. Dean only been great. Yeah, just injuries. Yeah. But you really wondered like how Dean would look coming back from that injury right away. And he looks great so far. Come on, baby. This is where you need a sack. Carson back to pass, looking, got all day to throw, throws, incomplete. Jesus. Man, I thought that ball bounced underneath him. 4th and 4. It's a great catch. First, 4th and 4. It's going for the 4th and 4? Or, no, it's 1st and 10. Now here's Hawkinson again. He's going to get tackled at the 19. Come on, D. You got to stiffen up now. No touchdowns. Not give them anything. Dory Jackson's down. I hope he's okay. I sure hope he's all right. They won't call it. They won't call it. Right down the field is right. Mother humper, man. Throwing his body like that, I mean, all that's going to happen is injury. Man, don't want to tackle. I didn't see what he did, but hopefully he's all right. Gotta keep him out of the end zone. One time Joey tried he gets hurt. Hopefully he's all right. He went head first. Yeah, that's not good. Ringo got a haircut. Hopefully he felt brand new. If not, Wentz going to attack him. Hopefully he's a changed man. Need to go out for Sertan. They're not giving you Sertan. They're not trading Sertan. There's no chance of that. Christian, thank you for a super chat, my man. He goes, MFers always hurt. Yeah, he's been hurt a lot this year. He's older. When you get older like that, man, you get hurt a lot easier. Hopefully he's all right. Mad Titan, thank you for super chat. He goes, Adoree Jackson sucks balls. Yeah, but I don't want him to get hurt, though. Hopefully he's all right. I mean, he stinks, but I don't want him to be hurt. Maybe Ringo will get a pick or something like that. I'd like to see Rick's what we can do. Dual clash when you get older. I guess so. Injury is one way to get Jackson out of the Eagles. Sante Samuel, you are an Eagle. We don't even know if his neck is okay. Chiefs literally stomping Chiefs, but watch our Eagles make it close. I hate our season this year. I hear you. Time for Ringo to stay on the team and make a play. We need him to. Yeah, I doubt Adoree will be back in. Oh, Lord, Ringo, no. Here we go. No pressure on Wentz, none. Like when young, you don't really get it. At least if I didn't. Yeah, I think that's true. Or do we not coming back, Ringo? Yeah, it's Ringo time. When do we get Jacorian Bennett back from injury? That's what I want to know. Adoree's coming in. They're going to go right after him. You know that's exactly what they're going to do. Christian McCaffrey, thank you so much for super chat, my man. Get up, Adoree. Absolute bum wants attention. Man, that's cold. Ringo bingo. Adoree Jackson's hurt. Jackson looks like he got a concussion. Yeah, he's going to be out. He ain't coming back this game. He'll be out with a concussion, and then they're going to go attack Ringo right now. They're going right after Ringo. After the bye week, yeah, I mean, we need Jacorian Bennett to be the answer. Otherwise, we're in trouble. He could come back next week. That's good. Can we cut Adoree already? 500. You're funny, Ringo, with a pick. Get the fuck out of here, Ringo. Man, I'm hoping for the best, man. I'm hoping for something. 500. I was wondering the same thing. When the hell is Bennett coming? Yeah, I guess the next couple weeks. He looked like a stinger. He's rubbing his hands. He ain't coming back out. He's done. He's checking his hands. All right, Ringo. Ringo with the haircut. Let's go. All right, Ringo. You're a different man. You changed your hairstyle. First and 10 at the 19. Wentz, hands off. And Scott's going to get a couple. Davis with the tackle. Of course. Second and 5. Carson back to pass looking. Throws. Caught. Addison at the 5, first down. Pick 6 coming. First and goal at the 5. Carson, hands off. He's going to be tackled at the 2. They're going to run it again. Makuba finally made a tackle, but they're going to run it again. They think they can get in with running the ball. Second and goal. Direct snap. Addison. He's short. He's short. Third and goal. He's down. He's not in. What? Well, he didn't break the plane. Are they crazy? Are they crazy? He didn't break the plane. My ass. My ass. Need another touchdown now. Come on, Gibson. Get to the 30. Probably another flag. Let's see. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They got to go down and score a touchdown. Need another touchdown. All right, first and 10. First and 10 at the 30. Hurts under center. Going to pitch out to Barkley. Barkley. Gonna get about 4 or 5 yards. Darnell, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, that's not a touchdown. Refs gave them that. Yeah, that was really weird, man. That was really weird. Think Barkley's going to hit a long one soon? Gotta. And thank you for that super chat, my man. I appreciate it. Hurts, handoff, Barkley. Barkley, there's a big run up to the 49. Good run. A flag. Of course, a flag. Holding Tyler Steen. Of course. Well, bunch of bullshit. Dude, they don't call that shit on the other way. That's the shit that pisses me off, dude. You always call it one way. You never call it both ways. 2nd and 14. Hurts, back to pass. Going to dump it off to Bigsby. Bigsby got 2 guys there. Nowhere to go. You gotta push the ball, man. You gotta push the ball. There's nowhere to go there. Third and 15. I don't know why he dumps that off when you know there's 2 guys right there. You can see from before he throws it, that's not going anywhere. Eagles are 0-5 on 3rd down conversions. Hurts back to pass. Looks, stays alive. Looking. Throws. Caught. Devontae flag. Oh, they're going to be on Minnesota. Illegal contact. Decline. First down. Hurts finally kept it alive with his legs. Devontae's killing him, dude. Oh, I mean, what the hell is that? First and 10, Eagles. That's a big conversion. First and 10 at the 47. Hurts. Play action. Looking. Throws. Caught. Devontae. Throw the flag. He hit him in the helmet. That's 15 yards. He hit him in the helmet. Nah, that's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. You got to pick that up. Smitty, great catch. That's not a penalty. Not a penalty. That's not a penalty. You got to pick that up. They picked it up. They got to pick that flag up. I thought he hit him in the helmet, but he didn't. It's clean. Big catch. AJ better not get Joseph. He better not. Hurts 12 of 14 under 69 yards. That doesn't seem right. He got 216 yards. There you go. Hurts looks, throws, caught, got her. at the 23-yard line. Second and 5, 23 seconds left. Got to run one more play at the end of the quarter. Hurts under center. Hurts pitch out to Barkley. Come on, Barkley, break something. Barkley going to get to the line of scrimmage. Jesus. End of the third quarter with the Eagles up 21-16. But they can score a touchdown here would be huge. Fourth quarter. You got 2,500 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And then hit the like if you want. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It ain't worth it. All right. We got a big fourth quarter coming up. Fabio, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Because why is this offense not running fast tempo? I don't know. They never run up tempo. I would like to see them do it. I really would. NJ Fishy Maniac, thank you for the super chat. Would have been perfect play action there on the last play of Q. Yeah, that would have been nice. Kenneth Miller, thank you for the super chat. The Steelers game on Thursday night was full of bad penalty calls and non-calls, and Steelers defense was complete ass. Yeah, it was a crazy game. Nick, they were super chat. Smitty saving us. Barkley can't get going at all. He had that one nice run. They called it back, and I think the offensive line just not running good. But you got to keep trying to run them. I mean, I think you got to keep trying. Yeah, right? Lesson learned, never get on the Madden cover. I didn't like it when he did it. I don't like it. Madden cover's right. Big fourth quarter now. Third and 5, start the fourth quarter. Let's go, baby. Hurts in a shotgun at the 23. Hurts. Hands off Barkley on 3rd and 5. And he doesn't even get to the line of scrimmage. Why? That's a horrible call. You only go for that, you're going for a fourth. Why would you run that play? Stupid play. Top Dog, thank you for the super chat. Jalen's 15 to 17, 221 yards. Yeah, he's having a good game. But I hate that call, especially if you're going to run it wide. Pitch it out to him. Don't run it there. You got too many injuries. That's too conservative for me. He missed it. I blame Nick on that, man. You played that 3rd and 5 too conservative. You played that third and 5. You played too conservative. Unbelievable. The Eagles defense got to step up. Wentz. Mason going to get 8 yards. Second and 2, Hurts back to pass, looking, got all day, throws. Addison caught in stride. They're going downfield to score touchdown us. Should never played for that field goal. Should have played for the first down. Hurts, looks, throws. Caught again. 2 plays are about to score. 2 plays are about to score. First and 10 at the 15. Wentz under center. Pitch out. Mason going to lose a yard. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Got fucking get over it. Second and 12. Wentz back to pass, looks, throws, caught at the 10-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down. Random David Super Chapel, man. He goes, at the 3rd and 5 call in that sequence before half. Yeah, all bad. Way too conservative. Come on, defense is up to you as always. You ain't kidding. And thank you, Random, for that super chat, man. Appreciate it. Third and 5 at the 10. Big down here. Wentz back to pass, looking, get pressured, sacked. There you go, Jomo. Big sack. Needed that. Jerry Hatfield, man, thank you for the super chat, man. He goes, our offense sucks ass. It does. It does. Now they're going to kick a field goal. There's a hold, too. Needed that sack. All right. Now you miss a field goal. There's a kick. Good. Jaboo too, man. Thank you for super chat, man. He goes, curse will be lifted when you allow me to co-host. Is that what it is? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. KP won't do anything. We need a touchdown. They have 0-2 go-to plays, right? So we got 2,597 people in the chat, 1,596 likes. I'm not even, whatever. You don't even have to like. I don't give a fuck anymore. But, yeah, here we go. Comes to 3 now. I hope not. What's the fucking point? Chris B. Damer Super Chat goes, defense keeping you in the game with field goals, not touchdowns. It's true. Brooks, Damer Super Chat, my man. Because I sent the Eagles package of crowns to Kevin Patullo can draw out some more plays. Effing he is a Momo. He is Patullo. Yeah, send him some crowns, man. Jeez, the guy stinks. You ain't kidding. Let's see what they can do right now. You know what I mean? We need this, man. We need this. We need one drive, get a touchdown, and we got this thing. Uncle Dirty Man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, no matter what, we love you, Philly Fire. KP, thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Jesse Frisbee, thank you, and welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much. Here's a return. Gibson to the 30. Come on, baby. Let's go. Cowboys, Washington, after this game. I'll be streaming that. Why am I fucking doing it? Hurts handoff, Barkley loss of 2. They can't block. The guy gets the ball, he's hit as soon as he gets the ball. You have 8 guys up front in the box, dude. Got 8 people up at the line. Second and 13. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Hurts gets away, throws. Incomplete. Devontae got hurt. 3rd and 13. Don't run it. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Runs. Run to his right. Throws. Caught. A.J. Brown first down. Great play. Eric, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. That was all Jalen Hurts. It was all Hurts right there. They're going to run it on first down again. Barkley, nice run. Nothing there, Barkley. They always run on first down. They're very predictable that way. Barkley somehow got 8 yards on that play. You need a touchdown. Second and 2. Hurts, hands off again. Barkley make a move. I don't know how Barkley got out of that. Barkley should have been caught 3 yards back and made a great spin move. Now Barkley's slow to get up. Now Barkley's limping. Ah, great. He's punching the ground. Look at his shoulder. They're looking at Barkley's shoulder. Looks like a stinger. They're looking at his shoulder. Looks like they're looking at his shoulder. It looks like a shoulder. First attempt, Eagles at the 47. Hurts under center. Hurts play action. Looking, throws. Got a man wide open, it's Devontae Smith. And he's down to 32. Devontae, a huge game. Devontae's having almost a monster game. I think there's a career high for him. He's killed Isaiah Rodgers today. Smitty's going to have like 200 yards. Smitty's going off, man. $183 yards for Devontae. Hurts back to pass. Here comes a blitz. Picked up. Throws to Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown! There you go! Yes! That's a beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Hurts. A.J. all did it. Let's go. That's huge. That was huge. Sandy, man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, we can throw on the effing team. Why are we running Barkley over and over? It's on Nick. I hear you. I agree. I agree with you. Joe Ramos, thank you for super chat. He goes, 1 Mahomes, 2 Hurts. It's about right. That's what I would say. Hurts has been great against this vaunted defense. Hurts has torn them up. They hadn't allowed like a 200-yard passer all year. Not today. Jalen's been on it, man. Jalen's been great today. Yeah, everyone, yeah. 500, they say Hurts can't throw. I know, and let him keep talking, because every time they talk, he shuts them up. He shuts them up. White rerun. Yes. Every time they talk, he shuts them up. Yeah, Smee's got almost 200 yards. I would love Smee to get 200 yards today. Better than Pretty Purdy, right? Exactly where are y'all haters at now? They ain't nowhere. They'll wait till next time. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Philly, remember those bums in the chat saying bench Jalen? Where are those fair weather mother humpers now? Told y'all respect to Hurts Super Bowl MVP. Agreed. And this goes to my point. Hurts can throw the ball if they take the handcuffs off him. They just don't do it, you know? And when they do it, good things happen. Good things happen. That was a big touchdown. No 2 ands or buts. That's a big touchdown. They needed that big time. Yeah, overhit. Didn't look good in the first half. There's the over. Sandy, thank you for the super chat, my man. Just Philly media turned into a bunch of pussies. Nobody asks this why we do the same shit every week. They refuse to ask anything like that. That's so true. Danito, thank you for the super chat. He goes, unpredictability is overrated. Just throw to 6 and 11. There you go. Keith, thank you for the super chat. He goes, is it me? Or have a ton of completions been in the middle of the field? There's been some really, there's been plenty of completions in the middle of the field. Yes, you're right. And finally, some good return coverage. No, you're absolutely right. Hurts was huge in that drive. Christian, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, they forgot who quarterback one was. He just remembered the name. Yeah. All right. Carson Wentz. 1st and 10 at the 28. Back to pass. Looks. Throws. Caught Addison out of bounds. Gain of 7. Joe Ramos, thank you for the super chat. He goes, haters this week. Let me see him do it again. Oh, yeah. You know that. Josh, thank you for the super chat. He goes, make sure Hurts haters stay on that hating side. As soon as they get something their way, they'll be back. I want the Franks and beans, man. Carson back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Addison again. Too much time. 1st and 10. Yeah, I feel interception too. At least they didn't have great field position this time. Carson back to pass, looking. Got all day throwing deep. He's got a man open. He overthrew him. He had Jefferson, had a step. Too much time to throw. Yeah, I have NFL ticket, but the game's on local for me this week. Hurt. Wentz back to pass. Looking, throws, caught. No, incomplete. Incomplete. Eric Rubin, man, thank you for the super chat, man. He goes, all of our Eagle fans wanted to bench Hurts need to be suspended for a game. Stop playing with the man. He brought us a effing Super Bowl. Agreed. Agreed. Third and 10. Big third down here. Ugh. Wentz back to pass. Looking. Got all day to throw. Now he's going to step up trying to run. He's going to break a tackle. Break it out again. Jesus. Oh. Jomo's down. He got hit by what's his face? Man, you got to be able to tackle this guy, dude. Campbell missed the tackle. Blankenship weak ass tackle. And Ringo blasted Ojomo. Hate to see that. Jerry, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, Jalen is our offense. Jalen is the key to our running game opening up. Agreed. JD Sports Talk, man. Thank you for super chat. You were right on Steele's show. Wonder what Steele's the Hurts haters will say this week. If he's limited. Maybe it's not Hurts. Maybe it's the system. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been saying, man. They won't believe it, though. They'll just wait till the next time. Thank you for that dislike, whoever gave me that. I really appreciate it. You're so cool. Curtis says, 500, when the loser draw, I'm always going to be Eagles fan. Go Birds. Hell yeah. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Goes, what does Ringo do besides injure our own players? He cut his hair, but nothing much. Thank you for the 5 dislikes. I want to appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. We got 20 dislikes. You guys are awesome. Let's get to 50 dislikes, you motherfuckers. I can give 2 shits. It actually helps my channel. So give me more. Piece of shit. You ain't gonna give me the likes. You might as well give me the dislikes. It all adds up. There you go. 2 more dislikes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stupid bitches. Christian Damer super chat, my man. He goes, Ringo wants to hit hard when he sees teammates. Can't make this shit up. Keely won't hit running back, but could cost our own defensive lineman, right? Wentz back to pass. Here's a blitz. It's picked up. Wentz going long. He's got Jefferson. Bad pass. Michael, thank you for super chat. Because all season missed sacks resulting in first downs. Yeah, they missed too many. We're up to 24 dislikes. Keep it up. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe I'll get a total 2,000 likes. There you go. 2 more dislikes. Keep it going. Stupid asses. You're only helping me. Brooke, thank you for super chat. Goes, Ringo took off some of his brain cells too. Maybe. 27 dislikes. Let's go, baby. Keep it up. There's one more. Come on, dopes. There's a throw by Wentz, incomplete. Forget it. I won't ask for likes anymore. I'll just ask for dislikes. The same fucking thing. Piece of shits. Yeah, that's at 32. Keep it going. You're only helping me. Maybe we'll get 2,000 total. That's it. Let the throttling go. Let's throttle this motherfucker up. Come on, 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up. Fucking assholes. Wentz back to pass. Looking. Crush his face in. He almost fumbled it. He picked up the damn first down again. You believe that shit? Friggin' Woogie. I mean, there's nobody even rushing up the middle. First and 10 at the 23. Wentz back to pass. Looks, throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Overthrown. All right, we're at 40 dislikes now. Let's go. Wentz annoying as shit he is. Golden Viking fans are hating. I don't give a shit. It's Cowboy fans most likely, and then some bitchy ass Eagle fans. But I don't give a fuck. I'm done, dude. I'm done with it. They throttle me anyways. What's the fucking difference? I've been throttled so bad this stream, it's not even funny. Fuck them. Wentz back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. Addison. Can they stop an out route or what? Third and 2. Can you stop them? Hurts back to pass, looking, getting pressured. Gonna try to run, throws. I don't think he caught that. I want to see that. Because it looked like that ball bounced when it hit the ground. That ball's moving. That ball's moving. I'm not sure that's a touchdown. That ball was moving. I think that's an incompletion. Incomplete. Sean Davis, man, thank you for the super chat, man. He goes, been following this guy for 7 years and has been nothing but good Y'all are all clowns. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And it's an incompletion, like we said. Christian McCaffrey, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, that's why I like Mike P and hate Blandino Olsen. I hear you. That is definitely not a catch. That was definitely not a catch. 4th and 2. Thank you, Reality. I appreciate it, man. All right, 4th and 2. They're going for it. Wentz looking, throws, caught. They cannot stop that play. First down. That's been there all day. First and goal. First and 10 at the 10. Wentz go throw an interception. Throw the interception. Sacked. There you go. Uche sacked him. There you go. Sandeep, they were hopefully streaming the Cowboys game. Yeah, I'll be streaming the Cowboys game. I'll be doing that. I don't know why, but I'll be doing it. Wentz back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Hawkinson catches at the 12. Wentz back to pass, looking, throws to the end zone. Overthrown. We go to 2-minute warning. 4th and goal. Brian, thank you for super chat, my man. Cowboys fan here, but still love you 500. Thank you, Brian Flores. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. All right, 2-minute warning. 4th down. I assume Vikings are taking a field goal here. We'll see. Q should have laid out for that. I agree. Man, thank you. Sandeep, thank you for super chat. He goes, who the F is Uche? We brought him in this off season. He hasn't really done much, but that was a big sack. Connor, thank you for the super chat. Because after here's Philly, you keep me involved with the Birds from Liverpool, UK. I love your channel, Go Birds. Thank you, Connor, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, my man. It's all good. Saw you yelling at Fox, so they told me. 28-yard field goal. Barely made that. Just got to win this game. Roll for the dog. Thank you for super chat. Good. Let's go 500. We playing football now. Let's close this thing out. I like how we playing. Worried about Saquon. Go Birds. Yeah, I hear ya. I want to see if Saquon comes back out. It looked like a shoulder injury. So we'll see. Eagles got to stay somewhat aggressive. Here, come on, run it back. Run it back. There you go. Big run to the 42. Finally. Ariel, thank you for super chat. Was always rooting for the Eagles, even in stanky Dallas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, he was... All right, Saquon was evaluated for concussion. All you guys were right about that. All right. Fred Johnson's in the game. Jumbo tight end. Don't be too much. Here's a handoff. Saquon gains 1 yard. You got to be aggressive. You can't be afraid to throw in this situation. Wow, no McLaurin today? Or Devo? Jeez. Dallas always gets the breaks, don't they? No Devo, they said, and no, what's it, McLaurin? Boy, Dallas always gets lucky, don't they? Throw it. Don't be scared to throw it. They're showing blitz. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, incomplete. He had bad pass to Brown. You gotta make a better pass than that. Big third down here. Got to be aggressive here. You got to play for a first down. Nobody called the timeout on the sideline. Nick didn't see the timeout. All right, they did. Jesus. Go say, if you can't get the timeout there, you're stupid. You got to get a first down. You need a first down. We need a Devontae Smith catch. Let Devontae Smith finish this shit off. Devontae over the middle. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws. A.J. Brown. Got it! Yeah! Lou's still going. A.J. Brown, what a catch! That's gonna do it. What a pass by Hurts! What a pass! What a catch! Woohoo! We back, baby. We back. Hey, Isaiah Rogers, we're gonna miss you today. Brian Davis super chat, my man. He goes, I'm going with the DC Dingleberries. I hate Dallas. Me too. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's huge. That puts Hurts over 300 yards throwing. There you go. Hurts, 19 23, 326 yards and 3 touchdowns. Minute 36 left. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Beautiful. First and 10. Hurts. Hands off Barkley. He couldn't lose a yard. Tourneville, man, thank you for super chat. If anyone thinks AJ is just about stats, this play proved he wants to win. He went down his own to run out the clock. He did. Absolutely. Chris, thank you for super chat. He goes, play call's still shaky, but I'll take the win. It's better. It got better. Still not all there, though. Sandy, thank you for super chat. I can't believe AJ gave up on that play. Well, he didn't want to score a touchdown. He wanted to run the clock out. I don't think you could criticize AJ Brown there. All right, 2nd and 13. Hurts, hands off Barkley. Barkley going to get to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. They can't stop the clock. Devontae Smith, 9 catches, 183 yards. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 121 yards. Beautiful. Timeout. Eagles timeout, 3rd and 13. You run it again, you run the clock all the way down, and you kick a field goal. Mr. Sticky Fingers, thank you for the super chat. Game over. Written in pixelated way. Thank you, my man. Thank you for super chat. Hurts going to take a knee. And now he just run the clock down. Just shotgun it. I said 28-20. I was pretty close. Take a shotgun, take a step back, it's over. Yes, the Oilers not the best team, but they're the team that could win given Sunday. They aren't the Jets. Okay. Two seconds. There you go. What did I say? Perfect analysis of what would happen in this game. That the Minnesota Vikings would not be able to score touchdowns, and they would kick field goals. That's exactly what happened. I had this score 28-20, and it came almost perfect. Almost perfect. Bones, thank you for gifting 5 Philly 500 memberships, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you. And to everybody who got one, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Charles D. Thaver Super Chat goes, that's about the Bears. Oh, way to go, Eagles. Big win. Big win. Huge win. We needed a rebound. We did. Hurts. Go back 1, 2, take a knee. Game over. That's it. Game over. And the Eagles win. And that was an important win for the Birds. Right, big win. Big win. I love it. Hurts with 300 yards. My MVP, Hurts and Devontae Smith. A.J. Brown as well. Those guys were absolutely fantastic today. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Cowboys, Washington next. That's going to be interesting. I got to fix this. All right, we're ready for that. Dustin, man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, I know we can't scrap the offensive line this deep in the season, but we need a consultant as soon as possible. I think it would help. It would not hurt. I agree. Christian McCaffrey, thank you so much for super chat. I can eat victory ice cream and get a haircut now. Yes, you can, my friend. That's a big win for the Eagles. Green Blaze, thank you for the super chat. Your thoughts on KP now, Philly? Still got work to do, man. They still got work to do, but I was happy to see the passing game get it going and then make adjustments in that second half to get the passing game going. So I think it was a step in the right direction, but not where we need to be yet. Cleveland kicked. Did they kick Miami's ass? There you go. They killed them, didn't they? Good. Cleveland beat them. Dude, they're going to fire that coach. King Denver Super Chat. We are a pass first team this year. That's who we are. Well, that's what they got to be this year until teams back off. Silent Giant Denver Super Chat goes, cheesesteaks and tasty cakes for everybody. Smitty breaking records. A.J. Brown's back. Offense look good to me. The passing game looked great. Mike, thank you for Super Chat. That's my quarterback crying Terrell Owens' face. Ha. My quarterback. I love it. Unstable Eric, thank you for the Super Chat, my man. He goes, Virgin insult haters. Can't say shit today. Jalen played a literal perfect game. Jalen was awesome today. He was awesome today. There's no question about it. We needed that from him. No doubt about it. And we got it. That's a huge win for us. Now you got to go beat the Giants' ass, go in the bye week, get healthy, and then you got to come out with the two biggest games. So I think this game was a step in the right direction in terms of the passing game. You know, still got work to do on the running game, but it was better. I said 28-20 would be my final score. I predicted 28-20. It was 28-22. I said exactly what was going to happen. The Minnesota Vikings would move the ball, but they would have to settle for field goals. They had 5 field goals today and 1 touchdown. You don't get touchdowns. It comes back and haunts you. That's always how it works. Marco, thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, thoughts Hurts can't throw. Shut the F up. Go Birds. Yeah. Well, I've never believed that for one bit, and I still don't believe it, you know. I don't believe that. Stephen Claus, man, Merry Christmas almost. I feel like I'm making babies tonight. Oh, you know what? I'm making triplets. A Jalen, AJ, and a Devontae. We're making some babies tonight. Eagles are now 5-2, man. That's important. And we got a game tomorrow night. We got the Buccaneers and the Lions. Bucks are 5-1. We gotta have the Bucks lose. 5-2, baby. 5-2. I think this was the Eagles' best game of the year. That's how I feel about it. I think this was their best performance all year. In my opinion. Dustin, thank you for the Super Chat, my man. I will never lose faith in Jalen. He has done nothing but prove himself time after time. Anybody still question him is crazy. Yeah, I agree. I think he gets, I guess that's the nature of the position, though. Philly John, thank you for Super Chat. We get another victory video. Go Birds. You do. I'll try to keep it shorter than some of the ones I've had, but you will. You'll get one tonight. .326 pass yards saved versus Vikings. Big for us. Nick, thank you for the Super Chat, man. He goes, now that we've won, we have to get an edge at DB. Agreed. Philly Nation, man, thank you for the Super Chat. Philly, we need a guard and an edge rusher. This O-line needs help bad. Same with the D-line. I agree. And if Jurgens is out for a period of time, why not get that kid you brought in from L.A.? See if you could get that kid ready to play. At center, I'd give him a chance. But they've got to fix that line. That line's hurting right now. I think there's an 80% chance Brandon Graham comes back. I think that could very well happen. So Hurts is all about winning. He don't give a shit about the passing yards, the touchdowns. All he cares about is winning. Eagles, baby, thank you for the super chat. He goes, love the win. Hurts was perfect, but don't like the Patullo terrible play calling will be excused. Hurts won this, Patullo still stinks. I agree. I agree with you there. I can't disagree. We'll be all right. If we could get an edge rusher, we'll be all right. Carlos, thank you for super chat. 500. What a game by Jalen. I'll take the W. Absolutely, man. It's a big W for us. We needed it. I needed a cigar. Yeah, it's a good day. Good day. It was what I wanted to see, man. I wanted to see how this team responded after that Giants beating. Now we got to go give Giants a beatdown. It's time for revenge. Terry Bradshaw looks so old. Bradshaw looks so old. Carlos Davis super chat, my man. Oh, I think I read that one. Oh, Nick Davis super chat, my man. Kelly Green next week. 2, we got to destroy them. Yeah, we don't lose in Kelly Green. Kelly Green's going to look so good next week. I can't wait. Kelly Green next week. We get to 6-1 or 6-2. Yeah, and then we sit there and we go into bye week and we get healthy. That's what we got to do, man. It's going to be very, very important for the Eagles. No question about it. Philly Nation 92, thank you for super chat, man. Appreciate you. Because I wonder who's coming up with these run designs and run plays. They are really bad, and then we do something good. Toffenstein F it up. I mean, I think it's the coach, but I also think these guys are just so injured and they're so predictable at when they run. You know, they had 8 men in the box. They're not going to let you run, so you can't. You're going to have to throw, and you're going to have to throw and throw until they respect your passing game enough where defenses back off. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. That's just the way it is. You know, I mean, that's how I see it. Now, Cowboys, they're playing Washington. Washington doesn't have Debo or McLaurin. I mean, come on, man. How lucky does that team have to get every friggin' week, dude? Seriously. You know, how many? I did win some. I hit the over in the Eagles game. I had the Eagles in the over. So I hit that. So I'm happy about that. Oh, man, we needed that win. Eric Rubin, man, thank you for the super chat. He goes, I'm glad Smith retired. Maybe it was half-ass commitment that was that was messing up our diligence. I don't know. I mean, I still think you need help on that defensive line, but if you get Brandon Graham back and let's say you trade for another guy that's effective like Chubb, I'll take that trade-off too. I'll definitely take that trade-off. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. It would be funny. It'd be funny if we got Graham back and you get like Bradley Chubb, and I think you're ready to go. I would like that. Kyle, David Super Chat, are you okay, 500? YouTube being on some bullshit? Yeah, I'm alright. I'll be alright. Just a little frustrated. But I'll be alright. Can't believe that both the receivers are out when Dallas. I mean, Dallas gets every break. Every break. AJ Devontae, you had a hell of a game today. Thank you for the super chat. We officially own the Vikings MVP Smitty. Oh, yeah, 100%. No question about it. All right, this game's getting ready to start. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stream the Washington game. If you guys feel like watching, come hang out. If not, that's okay too. But I'm going to stream that game. They'll get ready to start. So I'm going to end this. Thanks, everybody, for all super chats. Everybody being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Eagles win. And I guess I'll be back in a minute. Peace. ProfitX is the ultimate sports prediction market. Dive into peer-to-peer plays. Create your own odds. And that's not it. I don't know why it's doing that again. It keeps screwing up my whatchamacallit. Hold on.
Come on, guys.
2 minutes to go. You have plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad, no!
It's
Oh,
over.
shit.
It's over. This game is over. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay.
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott. Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. You trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb. You got to give it to CeeDee Lamb. God.
That's crazy.
It's over. It's over, Dak. Put Trey Lance in the game. Trey Lance can't do worse than you.
I'm an idiot because I buy into this shit. I buy into this shit. Because here's the thing. I am a grown-ass man. And I talk the talk. It is killing me.
I feel it coming. I feel like it's going to take Jerry Jones taking. Cut it off.